myself and I, it's all I got in the end.
Best friends, what's up? So Asteria sent me some curly hair. I have a frontal in 3 bundles. The longest length is 26 inches, and I am going to go in and make a wig. Now I noticed that the frontal was a bit looser than the bundle, so it had me worried, but after I made the wig it turned out perfectly fine. So this is what the wig looks like. This lace is medium brown, so it's good for dark skinned girls. If you are lighter, you might want to request lighter lace. For this installation, I am going to use my olive oil Fix It. Now, I got this because I heard great things about it, and this is to apply your lace front like Got2b glue. So, hey best friends, welcome back. We're going to apply this wig using this olive oil Oars collection. This is their specific product to hold down your weave and wig lace front application. So we're going to use this. So I have the gel, and then I have the super hold spray. It's supposed to be better than Got2b glue. You know, I've been using Got2b glue for some time now, especially when I don't want to use actual lace glue, so I'm using this. It's like quarantine day 20. I'm in LA and I am going crazy in my house, so I was like, girl, get up, get dressed, put some makeup on, throw some lashes on, and let's do some tutorials for YouTube. So I showed you my wig from Asteria that I made. At first I thought the bundles and the frontals wasn't gonna match, but after, you know, putting them together, making the wig, and, you know, putting products on it to style the hair and to make it and taming the hair, it actually blends in really good. So you cannot even tell a difference. There is no demarcation whatsoever, and it is bomb. Okay, so this is a lace front. I did make this, and we're going to apply it. To start off, I am going to take some of the gel and holding spray, and I'm gonna put it some in a little container or something. You can use a plate or whatever. Oh, it has a protective seal, which is bomb. A protective seal comes on there, so you want to take that off. It smells really good. It smells, ooh, yes, it smells good. I do know that my Got2b don't come with a protective seal, so I am gonna go ahead and put some. It has like a light yellowish greenish color to it, and it's already thick. You can tell it's thick. Like, it's already in a thick consistency. It's kind of like jello-y, but I love the way that this smells. What is it's infused with castor oil, olive oil. It doesn't have the actual like scent, but whatever it is, it smells good. Okay, and then I am going to take my super hold. I'm just doing this the normal way that I would normally do Got2b glue. This doesn't smell as good as the gel, so I'm gonna just spray some on there, and then I'm gonna just go ahead and mix it all together. This is the consistency. I feel like this is a bit more looser than what I'm normally used to, especially when using my Got2b. So this is a bit more runny. I am gonna add a little bit more gel because the gel was on the thicker side, like the consistency I like. So I'm gonna put a little bit more in there, mix it up, and then I'm gonna apply it to my hairline so I can just push everything. Back. There it goes. This kind of looks like snot. I'm not gonna lie, but it smells good. It smells really good. And I'm gonna just put it on my actual hairline just to push. It's so runny, so I can push it back and get my natural hair out the way, because you want your hair as flat as possible when it comes time to lay your wig down. You don't want your edges to be a part of the scenario. So alright, so this is my wig again. I did go ahead and put the residuals of the makeup that was on my brush on the actual inside of the hairline. You do want to go in with your holding spray, and you want to spray it lightly and then dry it with your blow dryer, just to make sure, like, you will do that if you're using lace glue, because oils and lace glues would mix, but because we're using gel, you don't have to worry about that. So I do have makeup on. This is what the inside of my wig looks like. It is a sewing machine made wig, and I'm gonna just plop her on, and we're gonna try to adhere. Okay, and so this is what my hairline looks like. I didn't have to do too much to it. It looks pretty good. All right, so now after looking at this consistency, it definitely got a little thicker. I'm nervous to use it because if I mess up this application, I'm gonna have to wash my wig again and style it, and I'm just not here for that. So I'm gonna still try. All right, so we're gonna do thin layers, only one, and I have my handy dandy Silverbird. Is this called a Silverbird? Yeah, my Silverbird blow dryer. This is my favorite blow dryer ever. I'm gonna link this in the description box as well for you guys, okay? Yeah, but this bad boy will dry your wigs super fast, and your hair, your natural hair, whatever you need to use it for, it will dry it fast. So I'm gonna pull my wig back to expose my natural hairline, and then I'm going to apply my gel along my natural hairline. It's gel. If you put it on right and you take it off right, you should be fine. And something like this is water based, so it'll be easy for you to just wet it and it'll slide right on off. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my actual hairline and a little bit on my skin, and I'm gonna do a nice layer. And when I mean layer, I mean like thickness going backwards, so it could just hold on. I'm gonna do this in sections because since this is on the runnier side, I don't want to try to like forcefully hold the entire frontal down and try to dry it. So I'm gonna do the middle section first, and then I'm gonna do side by side. I'm gonna give the hairline a little spritz like that. Yeah, no, that hairspray smells spicy. Like I don't like how that smells. All right, I'm gonna dry it a little bit. Take my lace front and I'm gonna pull it in front of my hairline. So like that, and pull it in front and just lay it flat. And then I'm gonna blow dry it down. So what I can say thus far is I am getting a little bit of shininess around my hairline. It's not as, I'm not getting that tight hold like I would normally get with Got To Be, because it is a bit like runnier, and I just don't think it's as strong as it is. So I'm gonna continue to do both of the sides of my hairline, and we're gonna see the final results. I think I'm gonna just go in with the straight gel to see how it works, and then maybe on this side just the straight hairspray to see how well it holds down. Ooh, okay, so I got a better hold with just the gel only. Like I could feel the tightness, like, so I think I'm gonna do the gel on this side as well, because I'm liking how this is feeling. Like if you ever use the Got To Be glue and freeze spray mix, it feels like that with just the gel. And maybe that's the reason why it's so thick, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it on this side. Make sure when you put this on, you put it on thin, because it is thick and it will glob on. So like this is as thick as it is, and it's not falling off of my finger. So alright, so now that is on, it's not completely dry. I can feel it, like it's still kind of cool, or my head is still kind of cold around my hairline. So what I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my wrap and I'm gonna wrap my hairline down just to help it dry. And so I'm gonna take this and I am just gonna wrap it around. I'm gonna use the spray like how I normally use the Got2b spray. Ugh, I just do not like how this smells. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna put it around my hairline just to give it some pressure. And I'm going to sit under the dryer for about 10 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. I'll show you what my dryer looks like. So I have a bag dryer. I use this dryer to dry my wigs too. And to do my deep conditioning treatment, bomb. But you want to be careful because when this inflates, it will get tight on your eye. And I like using these types of dryers because of the fact that I don't have room to have it. I don't have enough room in here to have a dryer like the solid dryers, the sit under dryers. I don't have enough room for that. So you take the bottom part and you stick it on your dryer. It'll fit any size dryer you got, and turn it on. All right, so now it feels like it's dry. I'm gonna take this off and we're gonna cut the lace off. No, still sticky. It's still sticky. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just cut the lace off and then put it back down. Yeah, I don't know about this spray, this hair stuff. I would have been snatched with Got2b. All right, you guys, so I'm taking it off. All right, so because my hairline is crazy right now and plastered the fuck down, I'm gonna take a towel with some 91% alcohol, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not soak the towel, but like soak an area and then pat it out. And then it should be damp, all right? And I'm gonna just go in and rub around my hairline just to lift my hairs that's plastered down because I don't want that. And then we'll conclude the video. All right, best friends, so this is the final results. So let's conclude this video. All right, so the Oars olive oil, I don't want to olive oil. The Oars olive oil Fix-It, their Ultra Hold Spray, and the Grip It Gel. Would I tell you guys to go out and purchase this? And the answer would be no. No. Like, a simple fix with a spray of Got to Be Free spray did the job for me. This does not, I don't think this would last anybody. This is super thick, it smells good. I think this would be good for closures. I don't think this does anything at all, okay? My usual mix with, you know, the gel and the spray, it made it super liquidy. I didn't like the consistency, but ultimately I feel like the tightest part of my hair is at the top, so it must have worked. But this is just not for me. I'm gonna stick to my Got to Be because it just works way better for me. I'm gonna wear this for today for show, and then I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna just wet my hairline with water. I am gonna reinstall this wig tomorrow just because it's not installed the way that I will have it installed. So I do need to cut a little bit more lace off. But other than that, let's get to this hair, okay? Now, these curls are popping. Like, girl, love this hair. It's soft, it's fluffy. You can definitely tame this hair, but if you wanted to make it bigger, you could definitely make it bigger, and that's something that I really like when it comes to curly hair. The lace is actually really good on this unit, but if you're my complexion or darker, then this will work for you. If you're lighter than me, then you will definitely want lighter lace. I'm not sure if they sell lighter lace, but I'm just letting you guys know that. I am a size 23 in, or 22 and a half, 23 in wigs, so I definitely use all 3 bundles of hair and my frontal. All right, and I actually love this hair. I didn't put any product in like the actual hair besides water and some mousse, so this is how tame it is. All right, if you probably wasn't to put any of those mousse in there, then it probably would be a little bit fluffier, but as the day go on, I'm pretty sure that it will get fluffy. The knots was not bleached. I did go in and bleach these knots. It bleached really easy. Hairline was pre-plucked, and so I didn't have any issues. And also the wefts were a dream. They were very flexible and kind of thin, but not too thick. And when you want thinnish, thick, like you want that in-between weft when it comes to sewing your wefts together when you're making a wig on a sewing machine. So I did double all of my wefts on this wig so I could fit everything in there. But yes, I am loving this hair. I just need to install it better, and I'm in my little moo-moo, and I'm about to go downstairs to Club Sin House because I can't go nowhere. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will link the details to this hair. This is 26 inches, and until next time, bye best friend.